Hey, what's up guys? I am back with another video. Hope everyone is doing well. It's going to be a general reading for Pisces, my Season of the Witch edition. I'm a little late with the Pisces. I apologize. Okay. So I'm just going to also apologize for any background noise. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. If you're not, welcome back. Just remember, Pisces, it's a big world, so it is general. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Pisces. So Pisces, what are you up to? I say that because I sense it's like a slow victory coming for you. So that could be something you're working on or something that you don't even expect. But I feel like you're going to be doing very well in a lot of ways. Some of you may be getting an opportunity to upgrade. I feel like you're like going to be sitting on top of the world. Okay. You're going to feel good. Emotionally, physically is what I'm sensing. If you're not, maybe this is just, like I said, something that's coming. But maybe some of you already started feeling this way. And I feel like it's almost like you're going to be untouchable. And there's a lot of room to grow, especially when it comes to business. And I say that because, like I said, I feel like something's coming. So maybe that's going to open the door. Maybe that's going to give you a boost of energy to go after whatever you want to grow, create. But it's a really, really, really good thing, Pisces. Okay. Now, Pisces, I pre-shuffled. I'm going to do things a little different. I'm not going to pop them out. I'm just going to cut the deck, my hocus pocus deck. Get ready, okay? Because I do feel like it's coming in slow, but like it's so life-changing that I feel like it's just gonna... Actually, it kind of sounds like another sign I did. I forgot which one, but it's like it's just gonna blow your mind. I think it was Capricorn. It's going to blow your mind, Pisces. Okay. King of Pumpkins. So maybe there is an upgrade here. Maybe you're going into business. Maybe this is at work. Okay, but you're gonna be pretty secure. But I feel like it's more than that. Like I said, it's almost like you're untouchable. Okay, I also feel like you're getting stronger for some reason. Okay, so I don't know if that's stronger physically or just stronger in pursuing what you want and succeeding at it. It could be both. Okay, but you are really leading here. You're creating a path to greatness. Okay. For some of you, this may be connected to an authority. Okay. Because I do feel like there's a victory coming. So there may be even something related to official matters. Okay. Or like I said, at work. Page of Lightning. You may even hear something, honestly, Pisces, I feel like someone's going to test you. Okay. There's someone being a little strange around you. Okay. Maybe even lying or making up a story, a narrative. I even feel like there may be someone changing things. Now, that could be literally changing things like documents, but it could just be changing people's mind about something. The thing is, I don't feel like it's going to work. I don't know what's up with this page, but for some reason, I feel like they think they have more power than they do. I feel like they're kind of full of themselves, and they are going to be their own downfall, is how I'm sensing it. I don't even think you have to do anything. You're going to see it. You're going to find out. You're going to watch it happen. You're going to be a witness. But I really don't think you have to do anything about it. I feel like they're going to get caught up in their own web. There may be someone else that outs them. Okay, a third person. Third entity. Could be, like I said, something official, an authority. But I feel like they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. So don't worry about it too much. Okay. I do feel like it may bother you though. So it may stay in your mind a lot, but I feel like As far as you needing to do something, nothing needs to be done. I feel like they are creating a situation where it's going to be exposed anyway. Okay, whatever that is to you. It could be in your personal life, could be at work. But someone is definitely trying to change something here. The Master, which is the devil in reverse. Like I said, they can't do it. They cannot do it. They are trying to really change something, and be careful because, like I said, I feel like you're gonna be upset about it. Okay, it's more of the action of it. It's more of what they're trying to pull. I don't feel like that they can succeed at it. Okay. I do feel like there have been a lot of like unfortunate things that have been going on. And what I mean by that, some things may not be in your control. I do feel like each thing has, it's almost like, well, the way I sense it is like you get up and then you get hit back down. You get up, you get hit back down. And this page is trying to accomplish that again, but they cannot. And don't allow it. Don't allow it as far as your mind and your emotions, okay? Because I feel like they can't do it in other ways. But if you allow it in to get to you, then it can create a block for you in other ways, more mental, more emotional, even physical, because we have to be balanced in every way to feel physically right too, okay? And what I mean by that, if you have too much on your mind, you don't get enough sleep, in turn your body's tired, stuff like that, cause and effects, stuff like that, okay? Clear your mind. I feel like some of you think way too much. It's very hard for you to let things go. Try to practice releasing things that do not serve you, and even just the stress of the day. Now, Pisces, some of you have, I feel like this page is more than one person for some of you. And I feel like there may be people around you that may stress you out. Again, I don't really, it's really, you can't control them is what I'm sensing, okay? But you can control how they make you feel, okay? And I feel like you need to work on that. I think you have in some way, and you have released a lot, but you also hold on to a lot. Some of you also hold grudges too. It's like someone rubs you the wrong way, you put this block up that they cannot pass. Okay. Try to heal, try to work on releasing that expectation from people, especially younger people. I feel like maybe some of these people are younger than you, or just don't have the wisdom and experience that you have, because they can be your peers too. Okay. But you're on a really good path. Okay, I just feel like some of you need to just try to stay on it as far as people bringing news and distraction, okay? I do feel like some of you are getting a message about something. And this is something different. It's something different, okay? But actually, maybe you guys need to keep an eye on the mail. I don't know. Or your email or whatever. I feel like you guys are going to get a lot of messages, actually. Some, it's like you're not expecting it and you're not sure what to do, but you will. And then others, like I said, is going to bother you. But there's something coming that's, it's like a notice or something. The thing is, I feel like it's going to bother you, but then I still feel the same thing. It's like there's no power to it. There's no power to it. It's more like to rub you the wrong way or something. Maybe someone has some vendetta here. I'm not sure. It could be more than one person. But I do feel like you are dealing with a lot of immature energy here. So be careful with that. 10 of Lightning, which is the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you've been betrayed multiple times. And this is just one of many. I kind of feel like, I hate to say it, you're kind of like used to it. I think that may be why you have a hard time enjoying yourself, really. I think they don't want you to take that with you because, like I said, you're on a whole new path, but some of the people around you have the same habits. And I think that you question, like, how to stop the pattern. I kind of feel like you can only control yourself. I think some other people around you need to do their own, I guess, shadow work. I do feel like that you can show them a little bit of the way. You actually may be an example that they see, but it's almost like it's not enough. You know, Pisces, sometimes people need to learn on their own. And I'm not saying, like I said, don't be an example or anything, but I do feel like in some situations, there needs to be some effort here. And I feel like there's a lack of effort when it comes to certain people. And I feel like you're in a place where you're kind of done. And I say kind of because I feel like some of you are having a hard time transitioning. Some of you don't even see this ending, this new chapter, okay? Some of you, you kind of see it, but you think it's going like a totally different way, like it's going left when it's really going right. It just hasn't fully been revealed to you. At the same time, I feel like it's also the thinking, your mind being full and clutter that is blinding you a little bit, okay? I think that you probably had a hard time recently, or it could be even like a year or two. And so it's hard for you to even adjust yourself, you know. But I feel like you're working on that, and you're going to see that a lot of things are going to be popping off. And I just feel like you're going to have more control. Not only that, I keep feeling like you're going to feel stronger. And like you're going to be this king. You're going to be like a leader and really solid feeling, you know, really secure in your own skin, but even in your environment, whether that's at home or work. Strength. I had a feeling people were going to be testing you, okay? You're so strong, and I have a feeling that people do not see it. Okay? And so they may try to test you. But your strength is going to show, Pisces. And for some, it does show. They just don't say it. They just don't say it, okay? They may even be a little intimidated by you, Pisces, okay? But you are very strong. You've been through so much in your life. Like I said, there may have been other events that you've been through that has molded you to who you are, okay? Always remember that, especially when dealing with immature energy, because that is what I'm sensing from that, okay? Let me get your Witch's Familiar card. This is fitting. Koi. Water. Look how beautiful. Okay. Makes so much sense. Prosperity. Luck. I'm telling you, things are about to change. There's some justice coming. And the victory may be slow, but once it reaches you, it's going to open the door for so much more. Okay. And you're going to really see that. Try to balance, go with the flow, have some fun. Okay. Be the fishy you are. All right. And this is very beautiful, you know, because I feel like you're very deserving of it. You're very deserving of it. Okay, but see it for what it is, because I feel like it's already happening slowly. Okay, don't be distracted by the immature energy. Okay, take that lead and enjoy everything that you're receiving, because some of you are definitely receiving something, and that upgrade, because it's going to give you what you need to create even more. Okay, but that is your message, Pisces. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.